to get rid of something that you're in love with. I'm glad I didn't talk to nobody this week. I'm glad I don't know your problem. I don't even know what you're thinking, and I'm loving it. I just know what God told me to say. He said, let us lay aside every weight. Now watch this, because the enemy knows about weights. He said, I can't trick them with sin. They know, oh no, I won't sin. No, no, God wouldn't like that. But what about the weights? Stuff that you just holding on to because it ain't quite wrong. But it sure slowing you down. Oh, can I talk about weights? Yes. I mean, because when you're dealing with weights, the job of a weight is to be heavy. The job of the weight is to make it harder for you. It's there to produce stress. When you lift weights, that's what you do. You push back against the weight, and while you're pushing, it produces stress. So the weight is there to stress you out. Come on. Now here's the challenge. Some weight is good when you're trying to grow, but some weight is just dead weight. Some weight is good when used properly, but some weight is dead weight. And the enemy know that. That's why if you ever kicked anybody to the curb, don't let them come back. Let them come back. You have been there and done that. You know all about that. You know what you went through. Look at where you are now as a result of letting that thing be in your life. You want some more of that? I wonder what's wrong with you. You didn't like the first ride. But you want to ride it again. Are you out your mind? I'm glad I don't know what y'all thinking. I'm glad I don't know what y'all thinking. I just get to preach freedom. Let the Holy Spirit deal with you. Let the Holy Spirit deal with you. You let that thing back in your life, the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. If he beat you up last time, he's going to beat you even worse this time. If he stole from you the last time, and she stole from you the last time, she will do it again. If that job didn't treat you right, I like Lynn. Lynn didn't go back. Lynn said, I don't want that boss again. I will not give that boss another chance at mistreating me. What's wrong with us where our self-esteem is so low that we think we got to go back into something that cannot work? No, I'm not going back to something that didn't work. I believe I got a bigger God than that. I think God can heal that. Some of y'all need to go home and have a heart-to-heart with somebody. If you ain't gonna work, then let's finish it right now. If you ain't gonna do what you're supposed to do, you can't keep crying about why it don't work. Why it don't work? The same God is over there is over here. The same God that split the seas in our why? What's wrong with you? What you doing? How come you can't get your act together? What's wrong? Something wrong with the relationship with you and God? Every time. That's why we can face adversity. That's why we can face storm. Because we know God comes through. Weapons are formed, but they don't prosper. We go through hard times, but we are rescued out of all of them. God is awesome. God is too awesome for me to act like he ain't did all the stuff he did. He done did too much. I got to start laughing when I get it. You want that? I gotta laugh. I got problems right now, and I'm starting to go. Hey, you know Jesus, this is how we roll, right? This is how we roll. You know, I face storms, I face financial problems, I face all kind of situations in my relationship. I face the same thing everybody else faces, but I'm still standing. I never bow down to no devil. I got to serve my God. That's all I gotta do. He said, get rid of the weights. He said, get rid of the weights. Don't just get rid of the sin. Take it to the next level. This is my New Year's version. I'm already preaching for 2020. I'm doing it right now. I'm tell you to drop the weight. in that same scripture where it said dropped away, said he was able to do it. He was able to endure hardship. He was able to endure his pain. He was able to endure the same thing that you got to endure. He was able to do it because of the joy that was set before him. You got to have something that you want more than what you got. Because you have nothing you're reaching for. Therefore, you're stuck because you can't see past what you got. But if you allow God to give you a vision of how He sees you, and what you're meant to be, and where you're meant to go, you would drop the stuff you got and run. You would leave cold turkey, leave it behind. I left stuff because I want to go to heaven. Then I found out I don't have to wait for heaven. He said pray that heaven would come on earth. So now I just pray for God to do it now. I don't have to wait then. The same God that can do it then can do it now if I obey Him. Oh my God. God told me to tell you, it's a trap to go back to something you left.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I changed. I'll be better this time. It'll rob you of 3 or 5 years of your life. You'll find out that person. And people mean what they say when they say it. They mean what they say when they say it, but they don't have the ability to carry it out. This is beyond their feelings. You don't have the comprehension level nor the commitment to God to even do what you're promising me you will do. You don't have it. Because the only way I can be sure, if you're dealing with a person, the only way I can be sure is I got to see you loving God more than you loving me. I need you to tell me no because you serving the Lord. Then I start believing that you're serious when you can stand up against me. Did that make sense to you? Tell me, well, I'm going to church. You can stay here if you want. Tell me that. Don't let me beg you. Are you hearing what I'm saying? If it's real, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Whether you with me or not, you about Jesus. If you didn't even get to be with me, you still should be about Jesus. And if I can't see you about Jesus, I might as well get on the staff. My life ain't going to be built about trying to get you. Begging you to come. Obviously, you don't want it. Obviously, the only relationship you got with God is through me. That means you don't have a relationship with God at all. Because I can't save you. I can't help you. You got to go past me to get the real thing. And that's why you're frustrated. Because you're trying to have a relationship through my life when you got to have your own. God didn't promise to do it because someone else praying for you. He promised to do whatever for you because He promised you. And you got to work it out. Don't listen by the camera all over the place now. You got to work it out. I found out this year everybody FaceTime me. I didn't even know. I've been all around the world. Probably was better. Amen. It says, there's one scripture. One says, I have planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the increase. So then neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but God that giveth the increase. Now he that planteth and he that watereth are one. And every man shall receive his own reward according to his own labor. We are all laborers together with God. You are God's husbandry. You are God's building. If I may take a quote from a comedian, he said, my stuff is your stuff. And your stuff is my stuff, is what he was saying, the nice clean version. But it's true. In the church, my fruit is your fruit. Your fruit is my fruit. So I'm going to cut that off. I'm hot. I don't know about y'all. Now, what that means is Some of y'all will go give somebody a word. Maybe somebody else will go give somebody a word. It may not have been the first word they got, but it was because of the first word that they're even willing to hear your word. And they'll hear the word God gave me. That's team. If there was no one that gave them a word in the first place, they would have never even got here. So I can't act like I'm all that. You can't act like you all that. Because it takes a team. I guess the old people say it takes a village to raise a child. It takes all of us working and doing what we're doing to help somebody go from a seed form to a fruit form. Amen? So when you look around here, everybody here, this is your fruit.
My fruit.
I feel about myself. When you look at the building, I don't care if I put the majority in the offering. It still was your help to help us have the building. Together we do it. Now all we gotta do is be serious about taking it to a whole nother level. Now that we know we together, you encourage your brother, not talk about your brother. Go ahead. You let them know so that they can get better and we can reap more fruit. Amen.
Glory. Yes.
Watch this. People be asking all the time, well, if there's a God, why did this happen? If there's a God, why this? Why they got all these questions on their mind? And see, they don't understand that you can't have love without a free choice. Anybody that's forced can't be operating in love, because love is because you choose, not because someone made you. I can't make somebody go to church because they don't love, they ain't gonna love God that way. They got to come because they want to come. And if they don't want to come, they just sitting up here taking up space. They don't want to be here. Since they don't want to be here, none of the stuff that you're getting, they're getting. They don't want to be here. So they're not opening up their heart. They're not opening up their mind. They're not soaking it in. They're just waiting for it to be over, whoever that may be. Okay? So, and they got those attitudes. What about why God let this? If there's a God, why did God do this? And why did God didn't do none of that? The free choice that He gave mankind did that.
Come on.
The free choice did that. Men did that. Men was given the power of choice so that they could have the ability to love, and God couldn't stop them or He would have took away the choice. So He had to let them run the airplane into the towers. He had to let them, what a genocide, a group of people. That's mankind. Why doesn't God intervene? See, this is why you study to show yourself approved. He can't intervene on certain things because He goes against His own word.
Come on now.
He said, I've given you the power. I've given the church the power. What are you doing about it?
Come on.
Okay, I won't go too deep into that. But they have these questions. The other thing I answered the question with to this person is, the word said, we read, if you abide in me and my words abide in you, you shall ask what you will and it shall be done unto you.
Yes.
I'm going to give you the quick version because I'm running out of time.
We on God's time.
That's good. Some of us got plans.
The pastor just keep it.
That's true.
In their heart.
But you said that, somebody can
for yourself.
Let them get done. Don't you make me sit in there, bro. All right. I know how it goes.
Yeah, I do.
Preaching a while now. Let me tell you why I'll stop. The reason I'll stop, because if they could count on me stopping when the time was, then they'll come back again because they could count on it. But if you couldn't count on it, that's what happened to my ancestors. Having church all the way to 3 o'clock. The pastor trying to get out of his heart, but he's trying to get out of his heart, and he can't figure out the words to say it, so he just keeps, yeah. Say what you're going to say, man. Just see.